The following video is rated PG-13, which may contain scenes and or themes that are not for people under the age of 13.
Good evening everybody and welcome to the podcast. It's kind of weird that we're not doing an episode in the usual Friday slot, but we're pretty used to it actually. Now yeah, the reason why we're not doing ROFLCast episodes on Friday is because Galaxy Radio changed the schedules for our podcasts, meaning that most podcasts, with the exception of G4p TV Mondays and ROFLCast, will be airing out of schedule and will be airing outside their usual slots. But many of you have been rumoring that Galaxy Radio will cancel their podcasts, and what did we say in return?
False.
ROFLCast is not cancelled, and neither do our other podcasts. We only changed the schedule, that's it. Wait, where did everyone go? Am I the only person in the studio?
Sorry, Sam. We are so hooked up with watching The Traitors on TV right now.
The Traitors. Is this like Among Us in real life?
When the traitor is sus.
The next person who makes an Among Us reference will be murdered. Ha 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 raffle.
Oh, pasta.
Anyway,
ROFLCast will continue after these messages.
Are you kidding me? We haven't even got to the first topic and we are already cutting to a commercial break? God darn it, Jim.
New from Fujitsu City, everyone is melting. Oh my god. My face is melting. With the Helio has some in the name. TT. CEZ. Suzy. Fuji. Huge to judge.
We apologize for that commercial break that abruptly interrupted our podcast. Jim must have pressed the commercial break button, but I don't know if it was for on purpose or on accident. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's begin with the first topic, for reals. I'm sure a lot of you already heard this, but G4p Studios has a new Unified Studio. The new Unified Studio has, well, pretty much everything. It has a cafeteria from before, 2 separate studios from both the G4p verse videos and the Hungarian Galaxy videos, and is also the home of many residential flats, not to mention an office department too.
How many flats are there, Sam?
About 365 of them, apparently.
365 flats?
That's like the whole year. Or even better. Put an additional flat and make it a leap year. Ha 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 ha.
Now, we have no idea when the new Unified Studio will debut, but it is confirmed that it will debut on a new G4p verse video that Harvey Dilf will be getting into a little later on. Can't wait.
I hope the new studio will be a much better improvement than the last one.
Same. But anyway, today we are conducting an investigation into why our podcast, ROFLCast, has become so popular recently. Rhonda Raven, do your honors.
Thank you, Sam. Now, ROFLCast has been around on G4p TV since January 5th, and since then, hundreds of viewers and listeners have been glued into their seats, listening with headphones, and watching it on the computer, mobile, everywhere, and we continuously discuss what's been going on in the world of Dave Madsen and abroad. Now, many of you love our podcast so much because of the Q&A thing and many other wacky things. Currently, ROFLCast is sitting at number 1 on the podcast chart, with 1,800 people listening to our podcast. Despite this number 1 spot, ChuckCast is still the most listened podcast on G4p TV, with over 4,100 viewers every day. The most watched episode right now is this video. Our internet broke down on July 12, 2024, with 968 views as of the time this video was produced. That's almost 1,000. But ROFLCast isn't just on YouTube. We are also on Spotify, where you can also listen to our episodes there, as an alternative spot. This is what the ROFLCast Spotify page looks like on PC. This is the same as before, but on mobile. You can tap the follow button and the bell icon next to it so you'll be notified about the new episode. If you're new to this podcast, and if you have Spotify, make sure to follow us there. We'll leave a link in the description down below. Now many of you may be wondering, how many people have listened to our podcast on Spotify? Well, let's reveal the numbers. 76 listeners, and 13 followers. That's not a bad number, but we could have gone higher. Hopefully, as the years go on, ROFLCast will surpass ChuckCast as the most popular podcast on G4p TV. But only time will tell. Anyway, thank you for watching this little demonstration, or what you call it.
Anyway, we're now going to discuss the season finale of the Hungarian Galaxy's NBC Logo Bloopers, which will happen later this week, or the next. This will actually be a 3-part season finale, and it will center on the Blooper Center going under a financial crisis, similar to how families dealt with it, which is considered a coincidence. Not to mention, it is also confirmed that there will be a climatic battle in the season finale.
A climatic battle, you say? Damn, this is gonna be more epic than Avengers Endgame.
Gee, I wonder who the arch-villain will be.
Remember, when you buy something in my shop, I wanted to say, pumpkin please!
No, don't do this to me, man. I don't want this.
Just kidding, that is not the main villain. But really, no, the archenemy for the season finale is a mystery, but it is possible that it could either be the devil and she-devil, or Emperor Evil, or someone else. We have no idea when the episodes come out, but there are so many G4p verse projects in development that it can wait for now. Anyway, Q&A time. And don't forget, ROFLCast also has a Q&A segment too, which is really cool, if you ask me. Literally. Anyway, first question.
Brian Animates asks, "Hey Mike, are you sometimes stressed? If yes, then why?" Well, before Mackenzie was the director, I was stressed whenever Scotty got the logos wrong, but since I'm no longer the director, well, I don't feel that stressed much. Unless, when it comes to Scotty messing with me. What? Why are you looking at me like that? I know you're going to do something to me. Hey Scotty, why are you always random? Well, now I know what Scotty was trying to say this whole time. Ugh. Have you all heard about the You Are My Sunshine meme?
Yeah, I've seen a few of them.
Oh hell no, I take it back. It's too creepy.
Chris TV Bluetube, yes that's his first time doing a Q&A gig on this show, asks, "Have y'all know my new studio Bluetube Entertainment?"
Never heard about it before, but still cool.
Did we all know it as the 15th anniversary of Just Dance?
Oh, that's nice. I used to play all the Just Dance games, and I'm still holding up great on them.
If you had to choose tacos and bologna sandwiches, what do we all have to pick?
Tacos.
Bologna sandwiches.
What a plot twist. Sam and Scotty swapped their favorite foods. Hog 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 hog.
In the Go Animate asks, "Hey guys, why is PewDiePie stuck with 111 million subscribers?" Good question. Did you know that the actress who played Wednesday is appearing on the Minecraft movie?
Oh really? I thought she was gonna play that. Ah.
What?
Hey Sam and Anna, do you like prime drinks?
No.
Hey Scotty, have you ever tried to? Hey, what the hell just happened? Who deleted the question?
I'm sorry I had to do that, but I want everyone watching this video right now to stop asking questions about Mr. Beast. He has been going through several controversies recently, including a Beast Games lawsuit, and so on. So please, don't attempt to ask any more questions about this guy because some people claim that this is the end of his career.
No sphincter. But I thought Mr. Beast was a saint. Damn, 2024 has gotten worse. Oh, forget it, let's move on. Are you guys sad that summer is over?
Yeah! Declan, how about we play it together?
Lou. You never learn when to stop, do you?
Phantom Dude 380 asks, what's your favorite female voice actor?
Tara Strong, Babel.
Have you guys heard about the new season of Gumball along with its movie? Despite the fact that WB delayed the movie itself, I seriously wish this company could treating animation like, if it doesn't, exist.
Well, I'm very much hyped for the new season, but I don't know when it's coming out yet. Possibly in 2025 or 2026. But the movie can wait.
Who's better, One Piece or Dragon Ball?
One Piece will always be the GOAT.
Mike, are you gonna win Big Brother 3? Well, I hope so, because, if I do win, I'll be swimming in a pool of money like what Scrooge McDuck does. The Subnorbert asks, did you know that James Earl Jones died?
Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that. I actually know this guy, because he used to voice Darth Vader in the Star Wars series.
Rest in peace, James Earl Jones. You will be missed.
Will there be a spin-off of Jack Paul TV?
Actually, we do in fact have one. Clip art randomness.
Fun fact, it was originally a backdoor pilot episode on Jack Paul TV 83 before evolving into a series on its own.
Yeah, and we have a third episode in development, so hopefully it should be out soon.
Galactic Warrior 9 asks, hey Sam, have you ever eaten Chipotle?
Maybe. I've eaten it 8 times before, I don't know.
Hey Mary, have you ever been to Disneyland?
Yes, I did. I used to go to Disneyland when I was a kid.
Last question. Does the new NBC Logo Bloopers episode take place before Ruffle City episode 10? I'd rather not comment about it. And don't you dare start attacking me in the comments just for not answering or skipping a question. I have opinions.
And for more podcast-friendly questions, feel free to tune in with us again for the next Q&A. Anyway, it's G4p Verse News time.
Hello everyone, your G4p Verse News for September 24th, 2024. As first mentioned on G4p TV Mondays earlier today, it has been confirmed that G4p TV's Looney Tunes intro bloopers will be returning with a new season after being on hiatus for a year.
Let's go, people.
Finally! I have been waiting ages for this to come back.
Yes, but this time Alex and Chloe will be making the new episode since Norman was too lazy to do it himself. We don't know what it is going to be about, but what we can tell you is that it is in development as we speak. The lines are currently being recorded, but exactly when the new episode will come out, we do not know yet. UTLV 232 will not be coming out until after LTIV 7 comes out. Meanwhile, over on TEG, it is still being discussed about what would happen in the NBC Logo Bloopers Season 2 finale, and how it will impact everyone in the Blooper Center when the studio faces closure. The 3-part season finale is due to come out someday, some week, I don't know. But before we leave, here is the local weather. Today's weather will be seeing plenty of clouds in the sky, with temperatures measuring up to 18 degrees Celsius. Tomorrow, you can expect showers, with temperatures up to 24 degrees and a low of 14 degrees. That's all for now.
Well folks, I think that wraps up tonight's episode. Don't forget, we have new episodes of Sins and Loves coming up tomorrow, which is pretty exciting. What's more exciting is that Big Brother 3 will have an eviction special, so I'm curious to see what will happen. Anyway, we'll see you again next time. Until then, have a great night everyone. Bye.